So I got a question, yo, Duran Rider. How do I reset my leptin levels naturally? Well, here's the thing. You don't really need to worry about leptin. You don't. People like to analyze and think, oh, this is my problem. It's not because I'm eating junk and fat and grease, I'm overweight. It's because my leptin or whatever, or syndrome X, or just the people want to just distract themselves from the real truth. Look, you're fucking eating shit. Your diet's mostly fat and animal protein, eating like a sumo wrestler, and you want to be stick figure thin. You want to be super light on the bike, or you want to fit into that tight black dress. You want to look like Freely, be eating like a bodybuilder, a sumo wrestler. And you want to get lean, you want to get cuts, you want to get diced to the socks. It ain't gonna fucking happen unless you starve the fuck out of yourself, and we all know what happens then. Boom, binge time, cheat meals every fucking day. I cheat meal every fucking meal, so does Freely. But our cheat meals are foods that make you slim. Carbohydrate foods, vegan foods, low sodium. People go, I don't want to eat like that. That's exactly right. And then you go into the little leptin shit. Don't worry about leptin. You don't need to understand the leptin and the ghrelin. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what you eat, what you shove in your face. The ton of food you eat per year. Is it mostly fat? Then you're going to look fat. If it's mostly carbohydrate, you're going to be lean. Like an Asian living in the traditional white rice or fruit diet, banana diet in Kenya, Uganda. Uganda, highest consumption of bananas in the world. Stick figure thin. Highest carb consumption. Uganda, Kenya, Thailand, Indonesia. Go to these places. Go to the traditional restaurant where they're serving up all this rice and fruit and stuff like that. Ugali. See people. They're not running marathons. They're not exercising. They don't have 24-hour fitness. You don't have to worry about leptin. You don't have to understand. It's like me trying to understand carbon technology, bacteria, whatever. You know, the carbon layup. I don't understand that. I don't understand how my Garmin works. I can ride with Garmins after Garmins after Garmins and 3 Garmins on my bike and power meters and strain gauges. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand how glass works. But I fucking use it every day. It doesn't matter. You don't have to understand the micro analyzing to paralysis concepts. You don't need to worry about it. What you need to do is a strategy that works. That's all you need to worry about. High carb, low fat, low protein, low sodium, vegan. Fruit's your friend. Don't like fruit? Load the fuck out of the plate of your rice, potatoes, steamed, whatever. No fried shit. No animal products. You're going to have a low insulin level. And that's going to make you get all sucked up and lean. 100%. Why do bodybuilders shoot up insulin and they're not diabetic? Because they want to get bigger. High insulin levels, high mass. Massive. If you want to be like big and sumo wrestler-esque and have all this extra fat, then pump up your insulin levels. If you want to be skinny, lean, slim, like a Tour de France rider, like Freely, high carb lowers your insulin naturally. Just go travel around the world and look at the cultures, man, who eat the most fat. They're the fucking fattest. Doesn't make them bad people. I'm just saying. High carb for the win. Don't worry about leptin. It's just nonsense. You don't need to understand the basics of it. Does that make sense? Eat fucking right. You don't need to eat less if you're eating right. Okay? And be patient. Be patient, consistent, and persistent on one path. Stop fucking jumping around, diets here, 30-day program. Just do this shit. The rest of your life, you'll be skinny as fuck, and you'll be writing me in the future. Dude, my family thinks I'm too thin. It always happens, man. 100%. Read the comments of what people say about Drew Rod and Freely. Cars make you fat, but you guys are too fucking thin. Fair trade, organic, in the Lambo. Just fits, perfect size. Who needs to go get a Lambo?